Ciao bella. Hmm. So I don't know how stock this this Grand Sport is. I put this livery on it after I drove it the other day when it was brand new. Just sat down, so I want to check how stock it is, because it's really, like, you can find its limit and it's super steady, but it was also starting to feel like it got some air under it, especially through here. Just needs to be lowered or something. Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised. Like, I was taking it easy on the field and then realised, oh shit, I better hurry up with 4 and 5 to go. I didn't know they'd have the 50s in there as well, but I'm pretty sure that's got an engine swap. I'll have to check that. Anyway, just sat down. I wasn't going to do challenges. I sat down, I thought, oh, I'll check the green dots, start recording. But I was going to do... yeah, that's how I got all this cash. I was doing these challenges week in, week out. First thing I'd do, I'd sit down, just burr through them. It didn't take long if you just, smash them and not really worry about having a competitive race. Like I had then. But that was car porn, so I'll save it. And all of a sudden I was at 100 million. I suppose if you do it, it would easily supply whatever car purchasing needs you've got. But it way surpassed it for all, because I didn't need any. So it doesn't look like I've done this. Is it just because it's green, or because I've never done it? Is it a one-off? I suppose I haven't done all the races. So times 8, I better take hards. Maggiore, and its group 3 is at 800. Interesting. I like to take their suggested car because it is competitive, but it's also for a reason. MR, probably really balanced. It does have its top speed at high speed curves, as well as probably good on tyres. The more tighter sections, I would have thought there'd be too many tight sections for this to be an Audi race, but I'll see if I've got it. Audi Evo Group 3. RMS Evo MR Group 3. So I had been racing this before, obviously. It's got a livery. There's the one next to it. Oh, fuck it. And that will be challenging because, I don't know, might need softs just to do a quick lap. How many is it? 10 laps times 8. So that's what, 5 and 5. But if they stretch, I'd rather go long, do a quick soft, if need be. Actually, would I be measuring it on softs to do 5 and 5? And hards might go a fair bit longer. That would mean mediums would be optimal. I'll try mediums. It's probably softs, 5 and 5. so easy when you get these, when you find out what strategy it is. But they're just such odd. Ugh, you've got to know what tyre D is if you see a number. Tyre D, yeah, 8. Oh yeah. Well, softs will do exactly that and exactly this track with exactly that car. Or you're just guessing. Trial and error. I'm not bad here, I'll just shut up. We just recently had a race, so that shouldn't be too bad. Ah. Porsche brother. I was either getting too much speed up there or I just decided to have not enough. Should I start again? Spin on lap 1. Not ideal. Gaggle in the way. Quick in places. Attacked me, okay. One quart of fuel, it's almost definitely going to be 5 laps. More than a quarter. It's definitely a fuel event, times 8 and times 8 fuel. Oh, shit. Challenging to drive something, yeah. Can't remember the last time I drove this car. It's at the bottom of that list anyway. Fuck. be doing this well if we didn't have nations the other day. Yeah. Would have only got 6 laps even if I wanted to go long. Fuck yeah. This thing's really agile. Oh, they're just shit, I suppose. And then there's the AI. Only one more lap, I'd say. Oh, F locked. Shit. I was gonna let go. Probably hards is safer. Those rears are going to let go. Or maybe I was just pushing and I shouldn't be this far up the mark. It's easy enough to do a second stint, get these positions, instead of win by a long shot and tear your tyres off. They're breaches. Corners like that, they're just going to keep rotating. If I was to do another stint. Whoa, another lap I should say. better stay on the mediums and just look after him better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes the gaggle. Oh no, he was a pitter. This whole lot of pitting, pit, 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 pit. So that other back marker, here they come. Bang. Oh shit, where are we? Full, alright, that'll do. Oh, millimetre. Slide a credit card through that. Oh shit. Jesus. That skip gears, trail braking. Doing alright. We could finish here and get the money. So I'll pace myself on these characters. Yeah, it's the left and right shifter weight of these MR cars, and especially this Audi. It seems to be very good at the higher speed lefty righties than other MR cars. Oh, grabbed it. It's looking at his bumper bar. Look, it was a fucking centerfold. No young people know what that is. A centerfold. Have to Google it. That's what we used to do anyway. It's probably how they came up with the word Google. What do you do in the middle of the freaking magazine? Aha. We don't just look at it. It tells us all we need to know. Those geeks were wise men after all. Naming Google. It's a tight one. Better slow down. It's just pushing the limits unnecessarily. So if I spin, they're going to chew me up. Oh, he's pitting again. So is he. Fair enough. Like a bandsaw. Jesus. Only a second per lap slower. Yeah, you start that braking so much earlier when you do the corner in fourth than if you weren't worried about tyre deg and you do a fair third gear squirt to pull the corner, which is exactly what happened even though my tyres were pretty dead. I was also braking a hell of a lot earlier and starting the corner, moving across to the left earlier. So I've done that. Thought I'd left room, but the other car was going to brake a heck of a lot later. And coming up, on my inside a fair bit quicker. So it is that compatibility of line that it was sort of my fault, because he was going to do the dive bomb and was going to be able to do the dive bomb, but because I turned in on him, he got a penalty, which is one of those gamer things. They learn how to do dailies, so you got to pass them on the inside, and they turn in on you from the outside. And you get a penalty. It's just to deter dive bombing, because dive bombing is like, you get your car up parallel or thereabouts next to the car on a separate line. You don't just all of a sudden change, even if you move before you brake. That's a successful dive bomb, and it's well within the rules, but it's a gamer thing to do. But yeah, just on the inside, he had clear sight of an inside trajectory. And I knew he was there. I just thought, oh, we'll go around this together. But we weren't compatible in the way we were going to go around it, if you know what I mean. So it turned out to be my fault that he gets the penalty, because I turned in on him. And I guess that's the way the cookie crumbled. Because I followed him into the line and was within a full second, but he only got a half-second penalty. So we got here last lap, and he had a full second penalty because it rounds up if you carry your penalty over the line. It rounds up to the nearest second, I guess, or a full second. Or he already had a half second and I gave him another one, but I was pretty sure he was going to the line with half second above his car. Then when he went across the line, he had a full second penalty, and I was within that full second, so I hit the position back, even though I turned in on him, gave him the penalty, and then I got the position. It was fucking trifecta, mate. I put my ticket in. That was how Nations finished. So yeah, that was pretty good, but not memorable. The car was superior, and that's often why they do hints and tips, is to say this type of car for this type of track, because of a tyre deg or its agility. It does have top speed gain, like you wouldn't think so, but tracks like, well, specs I should say, specs that have tyre deg and a healthy Group 3 requirement, which is high downforce around corners. What is it? Lateral G-force. Stability. So what is this shit? Eigenord. I don't think I've driven this key car yet. I don't know if it'll do it. Tuned it up. 400 or less PP. 394. Oh, comfort. What did I put? Comfort medium. Okay, softs will probably be better than medium. Problemo fan needs to be on. And that makes it more than 400, of course it does. So mediums are 394, softs 424. And I've got a tune 130 horsepower car. Oh my god, they're testing. They're testing. I'll make it 650. And that took off one pp. That's not going to be enough. Oh, what do we got here? I've already tweaked this up to everything it could possibly hold. Yep, because I thought it'd be too slow. I may as well have just got another one. I don't think I can drive this. Might be too. 650, 123 horsepower. I can't drive that car. That car's an absolute weapon. I've got an engine swap in it, and it is pretty good. That's not it, that's the Beat. Cappuccino, 660, 200, 500. That can't be right. 300 horsepower. Honda, that's probably got that 2x4. Yeah, 2 and 4. Everything on comfort sauce. It's fucking biting me. Pestilence, what next? Fire and flood. So where was I trying to tune a car for this? What have I got that even works? Copen, Cappuccino. Cappuccino's probably just tuned right down there. Huh? So I thought it had an engine swap that thing. Was there two of them? The Beat? Oh, there it is. 586, it was 62. That's not going to cut it, is it? Even the truck would have more than that. 700 kilos, 62. Can you tune it up? Get rid of that. 62, that's not going to cut it. Fuck, I need double that. And they just make it hard so they can stick that fucking phone up their fucking arse. 413, that might come down. It's only 13. That'll make it more. 14, that's not too bad. Oh, it's already down as low as... That's why. It has got the engine swap. How low does she go? Off, 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 off. And no weight reduction. 160 horse. That's fucked. I can stick that fucking challenge up their fucking ass. Jimmy, 91. 396, what? Oh, just tyres probably. That'll do. I'm determined now. That'll probably go up to 450 or something. 383, that's right. 400. It's got a heap of shit. Normal racing. Diddly-doo. 840. 91 horsepower. Geez, that's pretty low too. That little truck might be the go. Because I've got the bald one. That's only 47. That's 69, dude. So what's wrong with... Did I even look at that? I didn't even look at it, eh? Just 61 horsepower. 319. It's got to be 400. What was I fucking doing? I think it needed to be 300. Or did that just make a big difference? Supercharge. What? What the fuck? Low. That would be the better one. Oh, you can't have an intercooler without a supercharger. Okay, so why did I go back up to 14? What am I looking at? 338 pp. Maybe I just didn't click it in. Confirmed. Alright. That'll have to do. I don't know what I was looking at. So at 381 for 400, and I've got 85 horse, 90 horse in the Jimmy. This might be challenging. It'll be the gearbox. Fuck me up. Winton Raceway. Winton. Yeah, I haven't driven this. 6 laps of this shit. Stay in gear. I wonder how this thing moves. That's horrible. Why do I do this to myself? Looks like that one's having a shit. I think I just took a shit. I'll have to check those settings because that was horrible. I don't know if I just chucked some on and didn't drive it before. Oh, 3 by 3. 2012 carry. It's not even a new model. Rear wheel drive. Yeah, she's curvy. What does that do? 349. And I could get rid of those other things and put the turbo on. 424. Fuck, bang, what a hit up. It goes to 130. If I get rid of these. 14. 111. Bullseye. That might be better. What was it? 70 horsepower, now it's 100. I just hope those cambers and shit, that's ridiculously uncomfortable a minute ago. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got nitrous. I don't know if I've got a nitrous button. Unless it's the overtake button. I think that's on this wheel. Yeah, that's a bit better. He says. Oh. That's fucking horrible. Catching the little 20 more horses than that chimney. Oh, look at the slipstream. Fucking blowfly on the truck up there. Dustin. Doing his duster. Duster job accomplished. My fridge truck, mate, you're not going to do any good out of that. Look out. Just leave it to the trucks. Take it from here. Oh, he's aggressive. And he just understeered. Oh, he's got a fucking squash ball. Squash ball on his aerial. Can you get that at the GT Auto? Is that extra? For Christmas you get fucking 2 of them. Get out of it. 6 laps of this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a cruise. Lobby cruise. No taco. Nitrous. I'm feeling around. I've only found flashlights and indicator hazards. Oh, there it is. That's hazards. Look out, incoming. Intimidating the Daihatsu club here. There's that cappuccino and a coping. A coping cappuccino. If you're not having your cappuccino, you're not fucking coping. Ah! Ah! Fucking bit of nitrous there. That gives you the juice. Oh, there we go. Let's stretch its legs. Come on, you monster. Yes. I'm the bullet. You the ricochet. I'm going to top this one out. Furious 7 is on tonight. I'm pretty sure that's the first Statham one, isn't it? Anyone watches free-to-air still? At all, ever, anywhere? Does anyone watch free-to-air? It's a curious thought. Are you been paying attention, Stars tonight? That's fucking funny. Are you been... I've got to get my English read. Alright, probably freaked out first place with the nitrous, so it would have stuck its gizmo into gear. That's just throttle modulation, that is. There's no worries at all. Come on. That's the fake turbo blow off. Shit. Well, there's first place all the way down there. Shit. Okay. I'm still getting towards the end of this frickin' Tom Hardy show, Mobland. Anyone been watching that? It's pretty good. It's a bit over the top, like almost like a superhero villain played by Pierce Brosnan, because he's just a bit loopy. His wife's not Judi Dench, Helen Mirren. She got a bit loopy. Bruce Willis. That's probably what's wrong with him. Those Red movies with a half comedy, half espionage. She was a bit before my day, but I don't think they had that genre. Jesus, I'm going to be struggling here. I've got to make this corner perfect. Keep going for 6th gear. Not going to catch him. It's a blue car now. Make way! Oh, they didn't like it. Will I make it? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Missed it. Damn it. I reckon if I used the nitrous right from the start I would have got him. Shoulda, woulda. Not doing that again. Actually, it wasn't that bad when you found it's don't snap. What do you call don't snap? I found it's don't snaps. 150. There's me 150. I can go home and smoke that. Take me quarter of a year. 7. Yeah. Have you been paying attention? It's on at 7:30. I think Furious 7 is at 8:30. I can't watch movies on free to wear. The fucking ads. It just reminds me, oh yeah, that was a good movie. I'll go and download it and watch it. It finishes earlier. I can start at the same time. What have I done? Green races. GTR Cup. Nice one. I'll use a brand new second-hand GTR R34. R35 wins. Last used. Date acquired. I must have got a roll of them. I'm sure it was a... It was a blue one. When did I get these? Date acquired. 32, 35. Is there two 35s? Or is that just in the premium spec? 32, 33, 34. There is the Nismo 35. It's mode 17. There's the 17 non-Nismo 17. So there's a 35 and a new one. I forgot we got the new one. It might shit it in, but I want to drive it again. Because I always pick a freaking 32 or 34 or one of these rigorously superior cars. Fucking hell, there's a choice here, eh? That's big stick, Batman. You'd have to do this race a couple of times. What do we need? 700 or less, 624. Sports tyres, drag and trail. And no tyre wear. I could fit a racing. So I call racing hards Cup 2R, because you can get Cup 2, which is like sports soft, or you can just get Cup cars, which is SS tyres, aren't they? Michelin Sport Cup tyres. Then you can get Cup 2 tyres. Then you get Cup 2R. So you sort of got medium sports, soft sports, and then Cup 2R, which is semi-racing slicks. And it's almost like you just do a bit of a shuffle, because hards are sort of slicks, but they're not in the realm of the other slicks. Like softs are super soft, medium are like, yeah, and hards are almost like road tyres. Cup 2Rs, that's exactly what I just fucking said. So I'd have to buy them. And put them on. No. And car settings, I wouldn't have done anything to this if it's new, and it's one that I forgot that I had. Bostock. I'm gonna drive me Bostocks. Birkenstoken. Alright, I'm going a bit fucking stir crazy. Green dot challenges. I'll have to spruce this up a bit. Oh yeah. It doesn't have much pull, but it's got some initial. I'm going to throw you into it. Oh, holy shit, yeah, that's pretty good. Can't hear it too well, it's pretty quiet. Maybe I should get open the window. 13th, okay. 150? 150. Fuck no. 33. 32. 34. Oh shit. Oh, nudged him. I didn't think AI would be able to do a quadruple right-hander on a decent line to start with. They might finish okay. Sometimes it's in the setup AI. I should read Chat GTP, figure it out. Oh my god. Nice one. They were shooting at him. So the other game. Alright, second sign. Fourth, third. Alright. Fourth it is. It's got some good camber set up. It's really quiet. Should use the R34, just creaming them. Oh, Jesus H, wept. Come back at me, alright? A frickin' A frickin' I. Pleasant. That's funny, I put nitrous on that truck. I never put nitrous on cars. With this update, I think I put it on a couple of cars. I'm going to have to check out what else I put it on. What was I mucking around with the other day? Oh, or I could just go and put it on something, muck around with it. I might have put it on the Tundra. Actually, I did. Was that before the engine swaps? Jeez, they look good next to each other. Fucking chopper. It's actually a good model chopper, that. High grade. Oh. Might be struggling if it was a 4-lapper, but I think I can get him up there by the end of this next lap. Not like that. I must concede. did I do it again? I'll get one free lap if I pass him before the end. Why did all the other cars have a car name? This one's got driver name. No, they do that for first place. Never noticed. It's that launch. It's got real good pull, torque, steer. Well, it's not really steer, it's just pull. Doesn't shift very fast. That's what I tried to do before, got undecided. Hump the sausage. Oh, perfect. Yes, it's not a bad track, this. It really is good fun in an agile like the Alfa Romeo 4C. Other cars like that. Agile little Group 4 numbers. On CNN, Sky Sports. So got through quali, finished quali, Imola viewing. I've got to wait till tomorrow to see the race, so I dodged the news. Can get me sometimes. I reckon Piastri will do alright. Both McLarens in the top 5. To start. I don't know. It wasn't a shambles from AI. They did do some odd braking. I like the replays. Jeez, that's good footage. What is it? It's a pretty average looking Cooper, isn't it? It's like layman's supercar. Already carbon the brakes to molten lava. Stays in. Nice wheels. .32 show pony. Matt Satsuna. I noticed they're all Japanese names. Goto. Sounds like a desert. The H Goto. Anyway. I win. Oh, there's probably another one. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Jesus. What do we got here? F for Willow Springs. FR 550 Willow Springs. They suggest the Mustang. I just watched that movie Minecraft the other day. Actually, Jack Black actually had quite a few. Like, I fell asleep 3 times. Admittedly, it was good snooze material, but every time I woke up, I was like trying to get into it. Yahoo, I can cheer him on. Continuous running amok. Continue road car, 550. Looking with the Trans Am, wasn't I? And he drove this beat up freaking, almost like a Dino red, orange. The red had faded. Pontiac Firebird with the Firebird on the. It can't be right. 579, 413. Is that the only one I've got? Oh. Oh, okay. There it is. 403, 219. So I'll take the engine swap out all day long, tune it down a little bit. So that would be annoying. Sport's hard. That is annoying. It's going to go up from there. Oh shit, that's flat busted. At 620, I've got to get to 550. We can't do that. 140. That's all normal. One racing. That's not going to work. Okay. Not the Trans Am. What they want? A Mustang. I just bought one of these the other day. A brand new Z1 C6 Boss Stock 612. I can't adjust it because it's brand new. Z1 C6, they're all the same. There's only one C6. Or is there a C6 without the ZR1 engine? ZR1 was the engine, wasn't it? C7 Viper. Road car, C7. That's the one I used to use at the start of the game. 700p. 700p. I'll look at 500p. I don't want to change it too much. 6, 6, 5. Shelby. Doable. The Boss. 500. That's 100 under P. And that was the gun car, wasn't it? Shelby. That looks like too much of a challenge. I can remember getting it. Maybe my first attempt at settings was bad, but I remember getting it. Fuck, that's hard to drive. 550. What's it on? Sports hard. Maybe sports soft will bring it just up to. Because I'm sure that is stock. Yep. Alright, 543, right on the money. Well, they said Mustang. 2015, not freaking 1815. But anyway, 1969. It was a good year. Big Willow. Oh, this is the home of the Mustang, isn't it? 4 on the floor. Rightio, that's adaptable. Might have been why I didn't like it when I first got it. To pull 4 gears. GTO. The Judge. Oh shit. Rightio, Mr. C3. C3PO. No, that's the C2, isn't it? C2PO. Wow. So you heard about the Mexican mechanic. He was having trouble getting work. And, no, have you heard why the Mexican mechanic was having trouble getting work? It's because he was having trouble with his Hispanic. Oh, that just happened. Do you remember this lady? She just gave birth, and the nurse came in and said, "Oh, you're finally awake. You've been in a sleep-induced coma for 3 months." "Oh, have I? Are the kids okay? Did I have a baby?" "Yeah, you bitch, you had twins." She said, "Oh, that's fantastic. That's so great." And the nurse said, "Don't worry, your brother has already named them for you." She said, "Oh, you fucking, he's a dick, he's an idiot. What did he name him?" She said, "Well, the girl, he named her Denise." She said, "Oh, that's alright, you did okay. That's a nice name. What about the boy?" "Well, the boy, he named the nephew." Ba-dum-tsh. I can not only drive and talk, I can create world devastation, dominance. And chase this fella down. Oh, lap 2 out of 2. Not gonna make it. Orange, that'll be the Challenger. Dodge Chrysler. Done it again. You ought to be congratulated. Maybe if I wasn't dominating global comedy. Yep. Oh, got 2 of them. Oh shit, you rightly. Look at the chrome on this beast. I'm gonna have to go and pay attention to something else. Now I was gonna go for a cruise. What's the Spectrum Tundra? Wild Willow in the Tundra. So what I found I had to do was go to onboard settings and turn off return to track. No, it's not there. Must be down there. Car settings, display goes to penalty settings, car settings. No. Assist settings. Off. Then I find out if I change car to the Tundra, whether or not it's got nitrous or not. But, oh, that's... Okay, which was the one I just used? The white one. This is supposed to have the S, the Lexus in it, yeah. Comforts. I don't think I can use dirts, that's right, I had to use sport tyres. Because you can't enter the track with that car on those tyres. No. Let's see if it does. Not an option. So I don't think comfort will matter then. Just want to see if that does it. I kept getting reset to track. It's fucked up. Or was it in a lobby? Some of this worked, like GT Sport, if you just didn't leave at the wrong place. But I'm pretty sure most of it worked with the lobby. No. Oh, Red Springs. Why? Just to get the aperture. Or the motion blur. Shutter speed, motion blur. Aperture, side on light. There we go, that's alright. Return to camera selection. Yes. Tundra. Guru. Alonso Guru. Oh, that moves around in the cabin. Passenger view. Oh, fucking, that is shockwaves to the LVR, that, when it throws you. Getting reset or getting thrown out of a lobby. Just come to a grinding halt all of a sudden. A lobby, that's a good idea. Either the C5 at the Nürburgring or the Tundra. I better just make up my own. See if that works. Pretty sure I had more luck with the Horse Thief Mile. Horse Mile, no. Yeah, Horse Thief Mile, Willow Springs. Off-track shenanigans. I can't do it for long. Last time I did it in VR, I got a bit queasy. Comes on slow. It's like a creeper. It's like when you green out, you've been drinking too much, and then you go and have a few buckets, and you're like, I can sort of feel stoned, but you're too drunk. You know that? You know that? You know? Remember? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Then all of a sudden, you start to go a bit pasty. Where is this damn thing? You're talking about gravity itself. Big Willow Springs. I was looking for big. Streets, horse thief. I'll check out. What I should have done is just created a room. Yes, practice, free run, room, public, whatever. There it is. If I'm getting deja vu already, I've tried this, but I don't know if I found the... I would have found the controller switch off. Reset the track must be one of these things. No drive, ghosting, car, off. Flag rules, fuck them. They'll give me any sort of nitrous, unrestricted, PP, slipstream, grip reduction, real tire weight. Reset. Oh, I wonder what it'd be like off-road in the wet. So monsoon means a lot of rain. We're gonna go mudding. Then it doesn't work. I skulk away embarrassed. Monsoon clouds, where are they? Oh shit. You fucking... Is there no one else? What I should have done is just change the track on him. Sorry about that. Not worth explaining. Reset. Conditions, time of day. So that's preset's fucked up. Whether it's start. I don't think I've bothered to do this before. Can't put rain. What is going on? Hmm. So the weather you choose, and it's just stronger at the end. So the weather you choose is in the middle. It should be fine at the start. Is that how it works? Do I wear off? What did I do down here before? No limits, flag rules, pit lane, car collision, wall, reset, short correct, vehicle after wall. No limits, real and real. Oh, yeah, just did that. Well, I should learn how to do this a bit better. Where the fuck are we? Oh, that's the top of the first corner. Okay, that's the grotto there. So I was going to run this ridge. Whoa. Whoa. That would have done some injustice things. Can't go up there, it resets it. I remember that. But it does climb the peak. Oh, getting that warm fuzzy feeling, VR. I'm gonna have to go down there. Yep. Oh my god. The Demon engine might be better. Well, that's a reset, isn't it? Not good turning circle, Toyota. I think the Ford's better. Doesn't like that gully. It's actually hard to drive. SC430. Is the 430 the Group 2 engine, or is it the road car? That was like a 500 SC5 LC 500 or something. The Raptor is better. The Raptor's not a king cab, is it? This is a dual cab, dually. It's got a better turning circle all day long. Don't think we can go in here. Yes, you can. I'll just try the Raptor. Oh, don't think I've tried the Jimny. Come on, let me on with dirt. Do it for Suzuki. I wonder what that's going to be like. Intermediates. Wet weather slick. Off-road. Semi-slick. Much more agile. cutlass. Oh, I've reset the, how many speeds is it? 5 speed, yeah, so I've reset it so there's no first gear. Oh, he's going off. There we go. Sideways up the bank. That's pretty low, isn't it? What was I thinking? 60. And stop. Go straight through, you'll get reset. Now you got reset. Yes. He cleared it. I'm sure he fucking went as high as that then. Oh. Got a bit of rotation. A bit of front brake bias there with the freaking tin silo. That won't pull up. Yes, it will. You gotta find your limitations. Should tell them to play follow the leader. He's going to the crest. Too low, that third gear's too high. I thought I'd just have plenty to play there, but it's a bit off. I need to lift this suspension up a bit. It's a bit rigid. Oh, the 3-0 alley-oop was not complete. I think I was going to pull that. Too tempting. all day, baby. Oh. I was hoping he was going to go over me. Oh. Slow down for this bit. Oopsie. Shit. Full understeer, and the handbrake is not rear bias. Ugh. Better ease up, I'm getting that warm fuzzy feeling again. I think everyone's bailed. Oh. Yeah. A little bit off camber. The track then. Jeez. That's not good. Yes. That was a make. Shame I can't record replays. Ding! That's like the fucking thing at the circus when you hit it. Ding! Alright, enough. Better go and have to pay attention and get some grub. Get some greedy grub.